Hi all, welcome back to the final whistle. Hope everyone is good. Leicester City take on West Brom this weekend in the Championship. Leicester take on West Brom in the Championship this weekend in the next game as Leicester look to get a win. They face a tough Baggies side who are playoff hopefuls this season. What a game this weekend's going to be. The Foxes will look to put behind that performance from last night and get going again. As always, guys, like, subscribe, it'd be much appreciated. Get your comments in as always throughout the show. We're going to go through foot in both camps and all that. You know how it is. You know how these match previews work. Let's get the comments in. Let's see who's in. Don't forget 12:30 kickoff. It is a 12:30 kickoff. Jandy for West Brom been promoted. Well, they've got a good chance in the playoffs, haven't they, at the minute? They are in the playoffs. Let's look ahead to the game then itself. Let's get to know the opposition. You know how it is. Let's get to know West Bromwich Albion. West Brom playoff spot, playing well under Carlos Corberán. And they're doing some great stuff. 53 points collected at home by the Baggies since last November. West Brom have picked up 8 clean sheets in their last 11 games in the Championship. West Brom are firing on all cylinders. West Brom themselves beat Cardiff City 1-0 in their last league game. Players really to look out for: John Swift. Then they've obviously got the defenders who like to make themselves big and strong from set pieces. I think they're quite strong with set pieces. I believe on stats they've got the best defence in the league at this minute in time. And Carl Bartley's another one. Furlong. Them sort of players have been performing to the standards this season. For West Brom, West Brom are making themselves really hard to beat. And the Hawthorns is becoming a fortress, isn't it? It's becoming a fortress for West Brom, where teams are obviously coming hard to beat West Brom at the Hawthorns. There's a lot of key players. There's Matt Phillips as well. He's in there. Who else we got in there? I'm just having a look down the list now of West Brom players. Yosselu as well. He's done all right for West Brom. West Brom have got some threat, haven't they? Let's be honest. They've got some threat in the team. Clovard, Katie, how are you? No guest tonight. No, we're doing it all on our own tonight. It's kind of like last minute thing though, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? I've had to switch from Friday to Thursday. Obviously, Friday's normally the match preview. Thursdays are obviously normally the Premier League predictions, Championship predictions. Martin will obviously be here tomorrow night with me to do the Championship predictions, giving all your stats and that before the game. Steve, preview tonight. It was an important point last night because we're still top of the league. We are still top. Let's quickly talk about Leicester in the Sheffield Wednesday game. Fatawu picked up his second goal of the season in a Foxes shirt. 2 goals away from home now for Fatawu, scored against Swansea and Sheffield Wednesday. Leicester wasn't at their best last night, though, was there? Let's be honest. We wasn't at our best. We wasn't cutting it in the final third and that. Do you know what I mean? Sheffield Wednesday, credit to them, kept us at a minimal last night and chances created and that. But yeah, the Sheffield Wednesday goal got caught bloody ball watching, the long ball into the box, and ball watching was Leicester and former Rams player Jeff Hendrick scores. If you know Jeff Hendrick, he used to play for Derby. Jeff Hendrick scores. Sheffield Wednesday earn a point. Like I say, it's not nice to concede in them types of minutes in time in the game, but like I say, we've got to now just got to go and pick up the points now. We've got to keep getting wins. We've got to keep getting the wins under our belt. Obviously, Sheffield Wednesday were going to be no easy opponents. We said that before the game. They gave it their all, and like I say, made it difficult for Leicester. But you now go and face a West Brom side who are going to be even more so difficult if you look at the standings of the form West Brom's on. But yeah, a crucial game is West Brom, obviously a must win. It's really annoying. Some fans saying, Enzo, Leicester won't get promoted. Like, nah, I don't listen to it. I don't tend to read into none of it, to be fair. Like Enzo say, the football's staying, and he did say in the interview, if you don't like it, don't watch it. That's not his problem. That's what he said. Our football is similar to Brendan's. Yeah, I don't really want to touch on Brendan Rodgers, to be fair. I don't want to get into none of that. There's a lot you could bloody say about Brendan Rodgers' football, to be fair. But Jamie Vardy loves a goal against West Brom. He does. Jack, if that is West Brom versus Leeds in the playoffs final, how do you think it'd go? I'm not sure, mate, to be fair. I'm focused on Leicester. I'm focused on how we do in the games itself. I don't look at other teams. I just focus on Leicester and Leicester only. You know what I'm saying? It's that's the way I look at things. Do you know what I mean? We just got to do our own job at the end of the day. The Championship's tough. It is. It's not nice to drop points to the league strugglers, to be honest. And it's just one of them. It's just one of them. But we're not the only side to drop points to Sheffield Wednesday this season. I mean, Leeds did. Rotherham obviously did, but it's just one of them. It is. The Championship, it is what it is. You're not guaranteed any points, any 3 points. You know what I mean? You got to go in and earn them. You're not right to batter any team in this league by any stretch of the imagination. You get what I mean? So, like I say, on to West Brom is the next one for me. And, big game at the weekend on the 12:30 kickoff. But like I say, West Brom, 8 clean sheets in their last 11. Best defence in the league, apparently. And, Leicester have got to get through that at the weekend. We've got to find a way through this tough West Brom side and go and give West Brom a game at the Hawthorns. I mean, 53 points since November at home for West Brom. Like I say, it's a tough place to go, the Hawthorns. And, respectively, we're just going to go and compete at the weekend. And we've got to be clinical. We've got to create enough chances and score our goals. And West Brom's a game where we have to go and win. It'd be difficult, of course, but fingers crossed we can go and do it. It's not an easy win for West Brom. 3-2 Leicester. We won't win if we play like we did last night. McAtee should have scored. He should have. That was a good chance, McAtee, last night. But it's Leicester's own mistakes, isn't it? Last night, you know what I mean? Leicester's own mistakes in the final, in our own third. Do you know what I mean? Costed us bloody Sheffield Wednesday having chances and that, and then Sheffield Wednesday scoring. It's our own mistakes. We wasn't at it last night at all. To be honest, I thought we were quite sloppy in that. Obviously, you've got to make the changes to freshen the team up to keep the players fit in that. But like I say, it just wasn't us at Hillsborough last night. You know what I mean? We wasn't good. Yeah, West Brom. Sheffield Wednesday could have bloody scored early on in that. You know what I mean? But they could have been 1-0 exactly. Yeah. Like I say, we were a bit shaky in defence at times. You know what I mean? With the way we were playing in that Sheffield Wednesday pressing us, and you know they caused us to make mistakes. And this is what teams are going to do to us this season. You know what I mean? They're going to make us make mistakes, and we've got to cut that out. Do you know what I mean? We've got to find a way to stop teams from doing that to us. But Sheffield Wednesday are always going to come and compete against us, course the way. You know what I mean? I know. Talking to Sheffield Wednesday fans when I scored, I was in shock. How was we? Not much more I could say on the matter, to be fair. Just say we got a point. Gabriel, how are you, mate? Hope you're good. Yeah, weren't the best. Who is the top scorer so far? Well, I know KDH is up there near Nacho. Vardy's up there as well. So, yeah. Right, let's get into the game then. West Brom versus Leicester. Leicester, you know, tough game for the Foxes, this one. West Brom, like I say, they're on form, and they're fighting for the playoff spots and that, or even second place. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, Leicester go to the Hawthorns at the weekend on a run of 1 win out of 4. We picked up a point on average in the last 4 games, and yeah, you could say it's a blip. You know what I mean? But we've got to go and do our job at the weekend. West Brom, no easy opponents at the Hawthorns. They are known for scoring from set pieces, which obviously we've got to look out for. Hopefully, Vestergaard and Co can keep them out. But like I say, another tough game. It's one that the Foxes are going to relish. We've just got to put the performance right against West Brom and go and give them a game. You know, every game's difficult in the Championship, and this is obviously one of them where, you know, is a must-win. Leicester have won 5 in their last 5 at the Hawthorns. I believe that we're in the Premier League, though. But Jamie Vardy has scored 6 in his last 5 at the Hawthorns as well. So Jamie Vardy loves a goal against the Baggies. Key men for this game, of course, will be Jamie Vardy, because he obviously loves a goal against West Brom. They'll look to keep him out. Then we're looking at the likes of Dewsbury Hall and players like that. And then West Brom, you obviously got John Swift, haven't you? And like I say, he's a good player, John Swift. He's doing well. He's really on some fine form for West Brom at the minute. And yeah, we're just going to shut West Brom out the best we can at the weekend, because they are scoring goals and they are firing on all cylinders. Let's have a look in the comments. I just took the draw because, to be honest, we didn't deserve anything, so I was happy to get a point. Like I say, at least we didn't. If you can't win, don't lose. Do you know what I mean? I guess that's the saying. That's the saying, isn't it? If you can't win, don't lose. Let's have a look at the stats then. Fifth versus first, played 18, 9-14, draws 5-1, 6 defeats to 3. No, hold on a minute. Is that right? 1, 2, 4 defeats for West Brom. Sorry, 4, not bloody 6. I don't know what I'm bloody saying there. 4 defeats for West Brom, 3 for Leicester. Championship head-to-head. This is where it gets interesting. Played 6 in the Championship against West Brom. West Brom have won 4. Lost 1 against Leicester. Draws 1. Interesting stats there. Then we go to the last 5 results at the Hawthorns. Leicester won 3-0 in 2020. I believe that was COVID. We won 4-1 as well in 2018. 1-0 2017. 3-2 2015. I believe that's when Mr. Jamie Vardy was on his run for the 11-11. And then the 3-2 Leicester in 2015 when Jamie Vardy scored that late goal for Leicester in the Great Escape season. So I think memories of the Hawthorns from my view, was obviously Jamie Vardy scoring in the Great Escape season. Jamie Vardy scoring late on in the other one as well in the Premier League title winning season against West Brom. But yeah, there's been quite a lot of games over the years between Leicester and West Brom. It's always seems to be a high scoring game, doesn't it, between both teams. Let's have a look at the last time round in the Championship at the Hawthorns. Leicester lost 3-0. I believe that was 2010, I believe it was. 3-0 defeat for the Foxes. West Brom always used to be our bogey side, didn't it? Let's be honest. I mean, every time we bloody visited the Hawthorns, I mean, they had bloody Robert Corran and bloody Brunt and everybody in it. There used to be a very tough side to beat, West Brom. They had a good side, and Robert Corran always used to be score against Leicester. Let's have a look at foot in both camps, shall we, for this game? Foot in both camps, Curtis Davis came to us when Seven was in charge, a good defender for the Foxes. But then he was going to come to the Foxes, but ended up going to, I believe it was Birmingham. I believe it was. Then, was it Birmingham or... Yeah, it probably was Birmingham. Diamanti Camera, we all know him. Mr. Diamanti Camera with his celebration. He only scored 2 goals for the Foxes, Diamanti Camera. Enzo Maresca, ex-West Brom and current Leicester City manager. He's returning to the Hawthorns at the weekend. Enzo Maresca, I'm sure we get an ovation there from the West Brom faithful. Talked about well in at the Hawthorns, Enzo Maresca in his time at West Brom. Chris Wood, we signed him from the Albion. Chris Wood. He scored some goals for us. He's fine goal against Burnley and that, Chris Wood scored some good goals. For Leicester, Chris Wood. I mean, he was good for us in the Championship and that when he came. Did well on his debut when he signed for us when he played against Huddersfield. Gareth McCauley, remember his goal against Chelsea? I mean, he was a decent defender, Gareth McCauley, despite the team we had and the way we was going about things in the relegation season in the Championship. Let's have a look in the comments. Score prediction, please, Jack. I think 2-2. Well, I'm going to go on score prediction very soon. More foot in both camps. Kevin Phillips. another one. He's another one there. Kevin Phillips. Roman Bednar. I mean, Kevin Phillips is obviously known for bloody goal scoring, isn't he? Let's be honest. Kev Phillips. Very good player for the Foxes. Kevin Phillips. Yeah, he was good for Leicester, Kevin Phillips. Roman Bednar, another one. Yeah, he was crap. Let's be honest. Albrighton, Mr. Leicester City. I mean, yeah, it's done wonders over the years for Leicester. Obviously, Champions League goal and all that. Obviously, went on loan to West Brom last season. He spent the second half of the season with the Baggies. Harvey Barnes, another one who was on a loanee spell with West Brom. Harvey Barnes, you know. Yeah, good player for Leicester at this time. Steve Lynette's another one who made quite a lot of appearances for the Foxes. Then he obviously went to play for West Brom later on in his career. So, yeah, a lot of foot in both camps between the two. And, yeah, it's good to see the foot in both camps. West Brom, Leicester score types in the comments. Jack, we go unbeaten from next Saturday till Boxing. I bloody hope so, mate. I'm nervous for Saturday, yeah. I'm nervous, you know what I mean? It's a tough game, a very tough game. Could be one of the toughest games this season, let's be honest. And, you know, there'll be no pushovers, that's for sure. We've got to go and earn our points at the weekend. And, like I say, put in a better performance than we did against Sheffield Wednesday. You know, we just got to take our chances and collectively work hard as a team. Talking about the team selection then. Team selection for this one. Ooh, I tell you what. Team selection for this game. Hermanson in goal. I'm going to go James Justin, Harry Suter, Yannick Vestergaard, Ricardo. Wout Fast, I think he's got a dead leg, so Enzo said he might not even feature this weekend. Harry Winks in there, Dewsbury Hall, Wilfred Ndidi. I'll tell you what, I think he'll go Iheanacho up front, and then wingers will be Fatawu, and yeah, I think he'll still go with Mavadidi, won't he, Enzo? Unless he puts Atgon out left or McAteer. Which is it's going to be an interesting one to see what actually happens. Next one is the score prediction. Score prediction for this one for me. What do I reckon the score prediction is going to be for this game then? I'm going to go for a 2-1 Leicester win. A 2-1 Leicester. Jamie Vardy to bag one off the bench. And I tell you what, I'm going to go big Yannick Vestergaard. He's got bloody scored from a set piece at some point. So I'm going to go big Yannick Vestergaard. West Brom. Is it Dean Garner, is it? The winger? Dean Garner. Yeah, he's another one I bloody forgot about. Dean Garner. I think he'll score for West Brom. Dean Garner or John Swift, either of the two. That's what I reckon. Keep the faith. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to go 2-1, Terry, mate. I'm going to go 3-1. Yeah. Big up. Check out the matchday vlog. I know I made an error putting bloody 1-1 in bloody Sheffield Wednesday Leicester when Leicester scored. I know it said 1-1 on there. And the half-time thing as well. My bad. It's a bloody spelling error. I hold my hands up to it. But no, thanks for watching, guys. Take care. Thank you for watching the final whistle. We'll be back tomorrow night with the championship predictions, week 19, as we look ahead to every other game in the championship. And obviously, we're going to talk about Leicester again. But no, thanks for watching. Take care. And I'll see you tomorrow night for the championship predictions, week 19. Keep it here at the final whistle. Bye-bye for now. Hi all, thank you for watching the final whistle. If you enjoy all our content, please remember to smash a like, share and subscribe to the channel.